In the vast tapestry of human history, there are stories that transcend time, echoing through the corridors of eternity, carrying within them the profound wisdom of the ages. Such is the tale of Gautam Buddha, a luminary whose teachings have illuminated the path of countless seekers throughout the annals of time. At the heart of Buddha's teachings lies a parable, a story woven with threads of compassion, humility, and the interconnectedness of all beings. Join me as we embark on a journey into the depths of this ancient wisdom, a journey that will touch your soul and unveil the secrets of enlightenment. The Seeking Heart. In the ancient city of Varanasi, nestled along the sacred banks of the Ganges, there lived a young disciple named Ananda. From a tender age, Ananda felt a stirring within his heart, a yearning to unravel the mysteries of existence and discover the true nature of reality. Guided by this inner flame, he set forth on a journey of self-discovery, seeking out the renowned teacher, Gautam Buddha, in hopes of finding the answers he sought. Ananda's journey was fraught with trials and tribulations, yet his determination remained unshaken. After many days of wandering, he finally arrived at the humble abode of the Enlightened One. With bowed head and folded hands, he beseeched the Buddha, "Master, I seek the path to enlightenment. Please guide me on this sacred journey." Buddha gazed upon the earnest disciple with eyes that seemed to penetrate the veils of illusion. "Ananda," he said, his voice like a gentle breeze that stirs the leaves of the Bodhi tree, "to walk the path of enlightenment, one must first learn the art of compassion. Go forth and tend to the needs of the people. Serve them selflessly, and you shall find the key to unlocking the gates of wisdom." The call of compassion. Eager to heed his master's words, Ananda ventured into the bustling streets of Varanasi, his heart brimming with compassion. Amidst the cacophony of city life, he encountered a beggar, haggard and weary, with outstretched hands pleading for alms. Without hesitation, Ananda reached into his pouch and offered the meager coins he possessed. As he continued on his journey, Ananda came upon a frail old woman, stooped with age, struggling to carry a heavy bundle of firewood. With a gentle smile, he offered his assistance, easing the burden from her weary shoulders. Gratitude shone in her eyes as she blessed him for his kindness. Days turned into weeks, and Ananda's acts of compassion multiplied like ripples on a tranquil pond. Yet amidst his selfless service, a seed of doubt began to take root in his heart. "Master," he pondered, "how can such simple acts of kindness lead to enlightenment? Surely there must be more to the path than this." The Whispering Lotus. One fateful day, as Ananda wandered through the verdant forest on the outskirts of Varanasi, he stumbled upon a sight that would forever alter the course of his journey. Nestled amidst a bed of lush green foliage, a solitary lotus blossom stood, its petals unfurling in the gentle caress of the morning sun. Drawn to the ethereal beauty of the flower, Ananda approached with reverence, marveling at its pristine purity. Yet as he reached out to pluck the blossom, a voice echoed in the depths of his soul, a voice that seemed to emanate from the very essence of the flower itself. "Pause, dear disciple," whispered the voice, soft as the rustle of leaves in the wind. "Before you claim this lotus as your own, ponder the nature of your desire. Are you driven by selfish craving, or do you seek to nurture and protect that which is sacred?" Startled by the unexpected revelation, Ananda sank to his knees, humbled by the wisdom of the lotus. In that moment of profound clarity, he realized the folly of his quest for enlightenment, a quest driven not by compassion, but by the ego's insatiable thirst for knowledge. The lesson unfolds with a heart cleansed of doubt and ego. Ananda returned to his master, his spirit ablaze with newfound understanding. "Master," he proclaimed, "I have learned the true meaning of compassion, to serve not for personal gain, but out of pure love for all beings. In every act of kindness, I glimpse the radiant light of enlightenment shining within." Buddha smiled, his eyes twinkling with the infinite wisdom of the ages. "Well done, dear Ananda," he said, his voice resonating with the gentle melody of the cosmos. "Truly you have embraced the essence of my teachings. Remember, enlightenment is not a destination to be reached, but a journey to be lived each day with compassion and humility." And so, Ananda walked the path of enlightenment, his heart overflowing with boundless love for all beings. In every act of kindness, he saw the reflection of his master's wisdom, a beacon of light illuminating the way for all who seek the truth. The winds of change. As the seasons turned and the years passed, Ananda continued to walk the path of compassion and wisdom. Yet amidst the tranquility of his journey, a storm brewed on the horizon. a storm of change that would test the depths of his faith and devotion. One fateful day, word reached Ananda of a great famine ravaging the land, leaving countless souls in its wake. Without hesitation, he set forth to offer aid to those in need, his heart heavy with sorrow for the suffering of his fellow beings. For days on end, Ananda traversed the famine-stricken landscape, offering what little assistance he could to the hungry and the destitute. Yet despite his best efforts, the suffering seemed to only grow more profound, like a relentless tide that threatened to engulf all in its path. In the midst of his despair, Ananda sought solace in the teachings of his master, finding refuge in the timeless wisdom that had guided him thus far. Yet try as he might, he could not shake the gnawing doubt that lingered in the depths of his soul, doubt in the face of seemingly insurmountable suffering, doubt in the efficacy of his own actions. The test of faith. As the famine raged on, Ananda's resolve began to waver, his spirit buffeted by the winds of doubt and despair. "Master," he cried out in anguish, his voice trembling with uncertainty, "how can I, a mere mortal, hope to alleviate the suffering of so many? Is there no end to this endless cycle of pain and despair?" Buddha listened to his disciples' lament with compassion, his gaze filled with understanding. "Dear Ananda," he said, his voice like a gentle breeze that soothes the troubled soul, "the path of compassion is not without its trials and tribulations. Yet in the face of adversity, it is our faith that sustains us, our unwavering belief in the inherent goodness of all beings." With renewed determination, Ananda set forth once more, his heart aflame with the fire of faith and devotion. Guided by the teachings of his master, he continued to offer aid to those in need, his spirit undaunted by the challenges that lay ahead. The dawn of hope. As the days turned into weeks, Ananda's efforts bore fruit, like seeds planted in fertile soil, blossoming into fields of hope and renewal. Through his selfless service, he inspired others to join him in his quest to alleviate the suffering of the famine-stricken land, their collective efforts a testament to the power of compassion and unity. Slowly but surely the tide began to turn, as the rains of compassion washed away the dust of despair, nourishing the parched earth and revitalizing the land. And amidst the ruins of the famine, a new dawn emerged, a dawn of hope and resilience as communities came together to rebuild what had been lost, stronger and more united than ever before. In the quiet moments that followed, Ananda reflected upon the journey that had brought him to this moment, a journey of hardship and sacrifice, yet also one of profound growth and transformation. And in the depths of his heart, he knew that the lessons he had learned along the way would guide him forevermore, like a beacon of light shining in the darkness. As the sun sets over the sacred city of Varanasi, casting a golden glow upon the tranquil waters of the Ganges, the echoes of Buddha's teachings linger in the hearts of those who dare to listen. In the timeless dance of life and death, amidst the ebb and flow of existence, the lotus blossom of wisdom continues to bloom, a symbol of hope, of renewal, and of the eternal journey towards enlightenment. And though the path may be fraught with trials and tribulations, let us remember the words of the Enlightened One, that in the face of adversity, it is our faith, our compassion, and our unwavering belief in the inherent goodness of all beings that will guide us towards the light.